English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Welcome to our main video. Today we have some interesting news to talk about, but before starting, let me remind you, down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe, and like this you will not miss any of our videos talking about matches, pre-matches, news, etc. But also, these days, we have a draw of a t-shirt like this. If you want this t-shirt, well, not this one because this one is mine. If you want this t-shirt with the logo, Barcelona, your name behind, etc., the only thing you have to do, you get it for free, of course. The only thing you have to do is to subscribe to our channel and also answering the questions to our answering our questions in the comment section and sharing our videos in your Instagram and tagging us our Instagram in the share. So English Football Club Barcelona, then you tag in the video that you share in your story, and that's all. And now, yes, without more delay, let's start. Well, I'm sorry. I was all the time like I didn't know how to say it. I didn't prepare, and it was improvisation. Anyway, let's start. Let's go, because as I told you the other day, finally Alex Collado is an Elche's player right now. As I told you, I don't like his decision. As I said in that moment, I'd prefer he'd go to a team where he can fight in a European competition, because for being in a team as Elche, last year he was in Granada. And actually, Granada, if I'm not wrong, they were in the Europa League, or that was 2 years ago. I don't remember exactly. But I keep saying, Collado should have gone, or who should have gone to play to a team where he could play in European competitions. Playing just La Liga, I'm sorry for him, but it's not going to help help him to increase his level much. And I'm not sure. I think Elche is in first division, but if it's second division, it's more or less playing the same as when he was in Barcelona. I mean, it's a step back in his career. I think Elche is in first division, but anyway, not really happy about that. But if you're wondering, does this exit help us to sign Koundé in La Liga? I can tell you no. Drastically no. The salary that Collado got against what Koundé is getting is not fair. I don't mean it's fair. I mean, it's not comparable. Probably Collado is getting 500,000 euros, whilst Koundé probably is 5 million euros. So you need 10 Collados to get out of the team for that. But here is the important point. This would help. It seems, as I'm reading today in one of the medias, it seems that Memphis Depay is more out than in. It seems that today his representative is in Barcelona to finish or to talk finally about to reach an agreement with the club to let him go to Juventus. And with the money we save from Memphis Depay, then yes, we could sign perfectly Koundé. And after that, we'd go for Marcos Alonso. I don't see any inconvenience in all of that. But well, we will see now, because we have, first thing is to let Memphis Depay go. That, in my opinion, well, yeah, I think it's a good movement. Memphis Depay, Xavi doesn't count on Memphis Depay. Personally, I don't think finished to be the player we need. And then, well, yeah, at the end, more or less, we need this player to go and to get some space for other players. No, the problem could be that now Aubameyang is not playing all the minutes too, and there are teams behind him. And as I told you yesterday, if we start letting players go, there will be a moment that if, for example, let's cross the fingers for this not to happen, Lewandowski gets injured, who are going to play with? Braithwaite, we will see, no? But it seems that Manchester United is, Ten Hag is asking to their board of directors to sign Aubameyang. Not just Aubameyang, Dest too. Dest that the other day, he was not even in the squad list. Seems that he's not ready to go, he's not thinking of leaving Barcelona, but at the same time he's thinking, why not? Like, if there is an offer and he doesn't find a space in the team and Xavi doesn't count on him at the end, why not? I mean, he's going to get a lot of money from Barcelona, but Manchester United is not going to pay low too. So that will be quite interesting. The problem is that suddenly we are going to have a lot of money but no players, because at the same time we are asking, this is not in Xavi's plan. We are not having a right back, for example. That's what Xavi was asking. It's true that we have names, Meunier or whatever is pronounced. I read other ones, one from Villarreal, another one, I don't remember the name, 1 second, Floyd, if I'm not wrong. Here, Juan Foyth, or yeah, it seems that there are some players, but it's difficult. No, it's difficult to find one that we could sign, etc. I wonder now if Marcos Alonso could play at the right, because definitely when we have to play with taking the ball from behind and we put Araujo, as far as I like Araujo playing as a right back, when he has to have the ball up, he suffers a lot, and that's the truth. It doesn't matter how much you may like Araujo. Araujo is not a player. He doesn't have quality to have the ball on his feet. He has quality to stop the ball, to contain the attack, and that's his job. Let's be clear, he's a defender, not a striker. He's not used to get the ball and then shot and score, or to dribble players. No, that's sometimes one day that probably the angels came from the heaven and let him do that. It's not what he has to do at all. So yeah, I think letting this player go could be a good sign, but at the same time we are going to have problems. No? I'd like to know your opinion about this. This is the question of today. What do you think about letting Dest go? If it's good for the team or not? For him for sure, because probably he will have minutes, but for the team. Other one that is in a question in this moment in the in the office is Pablo Torre. This player that came like one of our stars, a player that needs to play whenever. If Xavi doesn't count on him, he will have to play with Barcelona Athletic or Barça Athletic. This guy in this moment is in question because Barcelona is considering to let him go as a loan. And that must sound crazy, like you just signed a player and you let him go as a loan. How do you do that? Or why, better said? Well, it seems that there is a main key here, and everything is about money. Even though he signed with the Barça Athletic too, since his money or his salary counts for the first team, I don't know exactly why, but it seems it does. And if it's so, having a player that you are not going to count every match whilst you have so many economical problems may seem more kind of an inconvenient. So that's why Barcelona in this moment is considering letting Pablo Torre go to another team, I guess from La Liga, to let him have minutes. For me, as I'm saying, I understand the movement. It's interesting, but I still don't understand why his salary is in the first team. But well, we will see. And finally, the latest news for today is, or the latest information is that it seems that Umtiti has had some offers from different teams, but there was a main problem in all of them, and is that they wanted to make proofs on the French player to make sure that his health or his condition, physical condition, is good enough to keep playing football. Barcelona and Umtiti, even though Barcelona is really thankful to Umtiti, or from Umtiti, or I think it's two, for everything he's done for the club trying to leave. It's true that he didn't accept that letter of freedom to let him go to another club for free, because he has contract and he decided not to do that. But he accepted to go to any team as a loan or as a transfer, or even though as a transfer, but Barcelona receiving no money at all. Any other alternatives, he accepted them. His representatives are looking for a job, Barcelona, for a team, Barcelona too. But it seems that they didn't accept any of the offers because they feel that that requirement of check how your knee is in this moment, they feel it's more like an insult to the player. I don't know. I understand the other teams, to be honest. I mean, I've seen Umtiti playing, and sometimes it's like you have a hole in the defense. So I understand the other team saying, well, I prefer to check how things are going with that knee. But at the same time, I understand Barcelona and Umtiti's position saying, well, that's a lack of respect. But also it could be that that knee is not okay. Barcelona knows it. Umtiti knows it. But Umtiti doesn't want to forgive that money. Umtiti wants to play, however, and Barcelona wants to find a place wherever they can put him. I don't really know. It's a very complicated matter, but we still have 14 or 15 or 16 days. I'm not sure. I know the transfer market ends on September the 1st. But anyway, we will see. Let's see if Lyon finally reach an agreement with Barcelona. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Quick, fast, and I don't know other synonyms. Anyway, thank you for watching us again, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day.